Yo. It's time. Um, Let me open up the scripts, the PK script. Exactly 100 hours for gaming. Let me open up Burrito stream on my phone. Watch him wipe to the double that I'm probably gonna wipe to. Let's run it. It's probably gonna be a short one. We'll see. I did like briefly look at the next few fights up to the double. It should be fine for my box. We left off beating this one. Pretty good line. Wasn't 100% consistent, but it's close enough. And this fight should be free. I think this one should be pretty easy too. This one super free. And then this one, I briefly looked at it. I think I have an opening. I might have to sack just to make it easy, but I'll try to look for a different line. I haven't fully figured it out, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. Oh, and I was looking at Maylene after watching KTZ talk about this fight. I think I know better what to do, but we'll see. Okay. I might be muting in and out because there's some noise going on in my house, so I don't know if that can even be picked up by the mic. My mic can barely pick up my voice too, so we'll see. I guess I was rewatching the VOD and like you can hear my my chair squeaking, my table squeaking. It's a disaster. So sorry about that. If that bothers you. It's like Polygraph is only dead to like double high roll crit. We can mud shot into double submission because we're speed tied. This Polygraph is so fast. Pretty sure if you're like not plus speed, you don't have to be plus speed to outspeed this, but yeah, you have to be decently high speed to outspeed this Polytoad. Ludi never does it. Why is my Ludi 53? So I think Polygraph 1v1s baits Thunder. We can also like chip this with something like you. Can even just go with Zoomeril, actually. There's no switch AI. Bro, I think I'd rather you. And then slam twice. You can go Shell Bell too, even if it is double crit, so we're not in range of any shenanigans. Bates Thunder. I don't think it can reflect overkill. Shouldn't be able to. Does Polygraph just like chain this? No. Okay. So then we go U. We murder it. Should be U for Aqua Jet. We should pre-damage. So Duck Trio 46 at I'll do 85 HP. Baits Aqua Jet. We go into Leafeon. I can just kill. Probably bring Empoleon as backup. But yeah. And then should be you for P-Jab. Right? Is Weather Ball like a bullshit move? Doesn't look like it. I think it's like regularly calced, right? It should be. So it should always be Poison Jab. If not, we can go here. Did Empoleon almost kill this? What level's my Chimecho? It is 446. So is there a better pivot? Maybe Water Ball. Like just in case this is way too low, right? We can go here. We want something that tanks Power Whip and EQ. Baits preferably. I mean, it'll be a grass type, right? Which is already being used and potentially low. How much does Leafeon take from you? Nothing. If it curses overkill, goes +2. It's double edge. We go here, we hit. Oh my god, bro. That's so much damage. Um, wait, it can low-key double edge on this switch because of damage prio, I think. But I lived that comfortably, actually. Okay. If it crits, are we dead to Aqua Jet? On 17? Yeah, definitely dead. I think we should just go Wormberry for safety. So Leafeon, Orin. Might as well use the Oran Berries since they're like kind of useless at this point. Where do I go? How do you do? Big weather ball. Power Whip EQ. I mean, Skuntank takes it like surprisingly well, I'm not gonna lie. I should be fine. Can always just pivot you. And I guess risk the crit on you. If it's ever Power Whip, it's less likely to be Power Whip. Guess we should go something else that just tanks and can do damage. So it would be, what is this, Black Sludge? Oh. I think I just bring Dustox. Ball out. Okay. let's run it. Okay, I don't need to do this. I was thinking more about encounter. Beedrill could be alright for Maylene. I already have Dustox fitting that niche. Pseudo Wudo seems pretty good for it. Geodude could work, but Aggron kind of does its job just better. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna Rock Smash yet or just fill out the tree. I could also try to do the Honey Chain. Try to get an Ursaring. I feel like it'll be really good for the gym. Mr. Mime could be pretty good. I already have Pidgeotto. Who else is on the tree? No one else, right? Of note. Oh, there's Licky Tongue. Cherim. Not really looking for Cherim, honestly. It would be another grass type, so. Okay, that's right. So we just two-shot this with Slam. No crit. Perfect. Holy. I still bait Thunder, right? Oh my god. Did I throw? $132. Yeah, we're good. Still Thunder. Should not be able to reflect here. I didn't account for crit, not gonna lie. Should not be able to HP water here. You go to floor shit. Kill with EQ. Nice. We're faster. Reflect is not priority. We kill. Minimum attack on Duck Trio, by the way, or at least 0 IP. Plus defense though, could be huge. So we're pre-damage to hopefully bait Aqua Jet. Hopefully no curse. It should be Aqua Jet. Yep. We're faster, we just kill. The item is White Herb. And then this should be Poison Jab. Chimecha lives every crit, outspeeds and kills because we're naive. 31 special. Even if we weren't max special, just give this a Twisted Spoon. I gave it the Bright Powder though, in case of like some bullshit. Maybe I didn't understand the AI properly. It's a free fight. Nice. Okay. Next fight. It's Pursuit. It has damage prio. So I think it's more likely a belly drum. And like SD. Should be okay. So I think Pidgeot just like chains a shit ton here. Just double edge. Bait Buzz. Be double edge. Dead. And now it's Polygraph. Excuse me. If I want to switch after this, I take 26%. So I take like, what? 38 plus 38, 76. So it'll be like a 60, 66 HP. It's always Ice Punch Waterfall. So I should go for it over Kill, or over Belly Drum. Is there Belly Drum AI? Oh, I mean, there definitely is. I think I just go to my own Polygraph. Just speeds it. Has Big Root. You go here on the Ice Punch Waterfall. We just start hitting it. If it belly drums, it's dead. If it drain punches, we live. And we already hit it, so then it wouldn't be able to belly drum. Problem is if it belly drums over kill, it's a bit of an issue. We're only dead to crit, which is crazy. I guess we wouldn't be. Well, it would be dead to one roll plus crit. Alternatively, we could go Azu. That's just bad. Then we just go here. That would bait Breloom. Almost certainly C-bomb. If it belly drums as we hit it, probably not in range for C-bomb because we only took one attack. And then it could SD or Spore. Can't go back to Pidgeot. You go you. Which is what we're gonna do. Maybe. Could go you. Why are you so ass, bro? What about you? Might that to crit. Double crit. I'll risk it, it's fine. Actually, it would never Mach Punch. So we're fine. Just go you. Bait you. And it can SD. It's clicking Gunk Shot or Sucker Punch. It's probably Donphan, right? Donphan shit on this guy. You also kind of shit on this guy. I think we just go Bigly for the XP drain. Like I said, these fights, when I briefly looked at them, looked so free. Unless I'm missing something very vital. Are there any sashes? Black belt? No, no sashes. Just gotta play around the belly drum, which should be good with recoil and shit from double edge. Let me just make sure one more time. An actual calculator. Pidgeot takes 38 on the first one, and then it takes another 38 on the second one. 142 minus 76. 66, which I'm essentially always dead. Twice punch. Should be free. Donphan, Nito, and you. And you, of course. That should be 46. And while I'm at it, I should probably make a backup of the save file. I haven't done that in a long time. Actually, it hasn't been that long. Exports. Yeah, okay. Do I have Poison Barb on the calc? No. Gunk shot delay finally paying off, I guess. Or faster. This Arbok is so ass, by the way. It's calm, 6 attack, 8 speed. Also through by not teaching Super Fang. It's probably way better than Crunch. But I know that for the future. I don't think I need it, like, any items. I'll give you like a Aspire Berry. In case some of the bullshit. Can, well, I can't switch it because I'm submissioning. Yeah, it's fine. I'm submitting, I guess. Yeah, we're good. Just double check Pidgeot kills these guys. One shot's Gallade at 46. No priority. Bait select the buzz. Be one shot. Beautiful. What's my XP looking like? It's alright. I did like some like very brief just like looking through the gym, and like Pidgeot honestly doesn't do much in the gym. Obviously didn't like go through any lines or whatnot, but like it's not really like one-shotting shit. It's not really switching into a lot too, so I think the XP is more than fine. Now Dodrio, or that is if I don't teach it Fly and then rely, like Fly can miss. Also, I think you can get hit by Stone Edge and Fly, and like every fighting type has Stone Edge as coverage, so it's not even that good. Dodrio though, with a Drill Peck, would kill like half the gym. It's insane. Dodrio with Drill Peck and double hit, just LeBron. Fortunately, we don't get Brave Bird on Pidgeot till after Wake Split. So, because I couldn't delay. My box is way too shit on Fantina Split to delay. Kind of glad I didn't delay. This dude has been a hard carry. It's been my only fast mon that actually like does damage. So, I think it's a trade-off I'm willing to take. Also, with like the new AI knowledge I learned from watching KTZ for the first time. Maylene it seems way less essential to have like a fast flyer for Maylene. Yep, belly drum. You're stupid. You're still faster. This is Big Root. This is Salak Berry is so over. Does it just die? No, it doesn't. Get some Arbok data. Arbok is good on the next fight from my side. I can just like switch into the Tropius, kill a Gunk Shot. Another W for the Gunk Shot delay. Sword Stance. So it's at +1. I mean, never died to crit, and it's never getting a hit off. Was I not dead to C-Bomb? High roll is 104. No, it wasn't. Makes sense. Alright, we just kill this. It's Toxic Croak. It's probably gonna SD. But I want to kill with Donphan. Donphan XP is a little sus, because that guy's probably coming to every single fight in the gym. Yeah. So this can be Sword Stance. It's Dry Skin Black Sludge, so it's low-key like healing a lot. The 1v1 with Nidoqueen's a little sus. It's also Sucker Punching. I think we go Nidoqueen first. Worst case, we just pivot to Donphan. Okay, +2. We're faster. Yeah, Sucker Punch. Maybe this is a throw. I don't know. We'll see. I think it just SD'd again. That honestly looked like a low roll, not gonna lie. We're fine. Doesn't have like Mold Breaker, obviously, has Dry Skin. Yeah, it's free. Okay. I think we can Rock Smash now. Oh, there's the spinner. We can Rock Smash now if we wanted. Obviously can Honey Tree. Repel right now, right? Yeah. Okay. Next fight, Beauty Jasmine. So from what I saw, the trio, or Pidgeot can even kill this, huh? There's a Pursuit Trapper here, right? Yeah, there's Munchlax. But I think the best lead is Dougie. We just nuke his shit. Faster we kill. We're baiting you. It's never Raichu. If it is Raichu, we just get the double. Is Risk AI set up? Check. I don't think this can Grass Knot because it doesn't have damage prio. If I understood KTZ properly in his streams. Regardless, should never be Raichu in general. Should always be Tropius first. For exactly Leaf Blade. Can't Hurricane, because it doesn't, even though it's, is Hurricane risky AI? I don't know. Should be Leaf Blade. Empoleon kills this too. Empoleon hard walls it. Is Empoleon just better than you? Can go like Poison Barb, right? Poison Barb? Or baiting Fampi. Or they both bait Fampi. No. Do they? No, Empoleon baits Raichu. They almost just chained the Raichu. Should be dope. What kills the Raichu that's not Dug Trio? I think I'd just rather you. Poison Barb? Steel Psychic. Poison resist steel? Question mark. No. It doesn't matter. Fampi has the better typing. Double effective. Just raw ATQ. We can go. Oh, we can't go Wall Rain and Encore. It's kind of ass. Also can't Head Smash. Even though I'm pretty sure Head Smash AI got fixed. But doesn't see kill, right? It might. Actually, now that I think about it. Maybe Arbok isn't good here. I guess the question is, what is the Fampi answer? Is it like Shell Bell on you? What about Miracle Seed? 25% chance to kill. Maybe I just send it with the Arbok. Go 47. Leaf Blade crit. Still puts me in Head Smash range. Maybe this one isn't as easy as I thought. I didn't really consider this possibility. Like Leaf Blade crit here. It's fine. Right. How do you almost kill? How shit is Munchlax? What is the play on Munchlax? Can low-key just go Pidgeot. Just start chaining shit, right? I guess not, cause Body Slam crit means I die, actually. Interesting, interesting. Can Toxic it and win? Who even has Toxic? You. Dude, like Shield Dust is a good ability, and normally Tinted Lens is bad for Nuzlockers, but like I prefer the Dust Accept this Tinted Lens so much more. I guess in this case it doesn't matter. It's a Munchlax, but this bullshit AI you much prefer Tinted Lens, I think. Cause like this guy can like sit on a bunch of threats that normally couldn't because of Gen 4 AI. So speaking of that, I mean you don't even come close to killing. You obviously don't kill. This is 0 special, minus special attack. Sludge Bomb's obviously never killing. I don't have a Res Raid. Magnerize is priority. Of course it is. I guess I'll be diligent and check what these AI flag mean again. Setup. That's first turn. So it's just what gonna tickle me first turn while it dies. Risky. You know where risky is. So high crit moves. I don't think Hurricane is here. I wonder if Bide is under this category. If it's properly, like, you know. I guess maybe the master sheet probably says it. Too lazy to check though. Can you go for anything other than... No, it's only Leaf Blade. It's okay. If we go Empoleon, we kill. Preferably dodging crit. Even crit is fine. Leave me at 36%. It'll be you. Yeah. Even if it was Fampy, it's even better. It's baiting these. We go into you, we kill. It's also Life Orb Bug. Does it matter? No, because we're always getting hit. So yeah. If you were like adamant, this kills. We can chain, but we don't. That's fine. We go you, we kill. Now who's coming out next? Raichu. Should be Earthquake, right? Earthquake, Body Slam, Head Smash. So it is just EQ. If we could, I mean the pre-damage doesn't, unless I want to be baiting Hurricane as well, but I don't want to be using Persons. I don't even know if Hurricane can confuse, honestly, because I know I can para somehow. Meteor Match is a bit scary. We're slower. Did we get... I don't have the item sheets. You get the big root, right? That's a thing you can get. Not yet. We could go Silver Powder. If it starts getting attack boosts, a bit scary. Sorry about the creaking. Maybe whip out the Sand Slash for the one time. Honestly, I don't really like this line, because I want this Vampy to come out and not click Curse. Ever. Because, like... Maybe? No. We never wanted to click mirror or curse. So dry skin leftovers, bro. This guy's healing so much, but I think it's not enough. So dry skin's what, 1/8? 1/8. Leftovers is 1/16. Recovering 3/16. So if it protects, it's recovering almost fucking half. Maybe you want Shellbell instead. Problem with Leafeon's like, what the fuck are we baiting? Is it just Munchlax? Like, guess we keep Earthquake there. Body Slam. Actually, what's the highest damage on you? Like Thunder? Then you Meteor Mash. It's probably Meteor Mash. Thunder. Body Slam. Meteor Mash. So we do 73, right? How much is 3/16? Dude, why is my phone fucking screen recording? Are we serious? 3 divided by 16 is 18%. It's recovering 36%. 73 minus 36. It's getting close. If it like double protects. I think we just go Miracle Seed. We dead to double crit. Yes. But if like, are we always dead to double crit regardless, even with Shellbell? I feel like 38 minus 12 is what? 26? I mean, with Shellbell we're way less likely. I think we just go Shellbell. So, Leafeon, Shellbell. Especially because we might get like head smashed on the switch. And in that case, it doesn't even matter if we have Miracle Seed or not, because it heals all the recoil damage. So, we kill, and it's baiting you for Meteor Mash. Not gonna lie, I don't want to be baiting Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash is 10%, right? Meteor Mash. 20%. So I think I will just go Wormadam, try to like fraud it. Silver Powder. Try to win this 1v1. If it goes +1, scary. If it goes +1, we can like... Don't really have a pivot. Maybe Pidgeot. Maybe we bring Pidgeot for the vibes. This plan's already ass. We just go you. We fraud it. And the problem is they'll just like be dead to crit, and I'm not gonna want to risk it. So I think we have to bring you. And in that case, I kind of like that. We bring the pivot. It could be Rock Climb actually. It's a better pivot. I like this. Meteor Mash is not a risky move. What's the other? Check HP. No. What if I'm in range? Is Pidgeot always baiting Rock Climb? 50, yes. So, cool strat. Do I want to use a person though? I mean, probably. What's the chance of confusion? 30%. Oh my god, bro. Maybe I do just use Empoleon here. I even like that to crit. Yes. I can also just like Secret Power. 26. Doesn't really help. I could also do the pivot multiple times. I mean, but then I'm still risking crit, right? We just use it. If we kill Bait Thunder, we kill. I think regardless, we Bait Thunder. I mean, low-key I don't want to haze and just tank any Q for free, right? I think we just do this. Then Dawn Fan. We roll out even if it bides. Taking 100. Just not enough to kill. It's lack off. We just roll out into EQ. Yeah, that's fine. Worst case, we can steer somehow. Okay. Bit iffy of the plan. Should work, but I just kind of want to get to the next fight. I don't really want to get to the next fight, but I do at the same time. Who is XP sharing? Did I just do Duck Trio? Like, Duck Trio is like barely coming to fights. I think I should just do Duck Trio. What are my levels? All 46. Your Shell Bell. Maybe I go Shell Bell and Empoleon. And do the Miracle Seed here. Because you're going to be... Nah, Shell Bell here is better. Okay, fuck this song. You're XP no, you're not XP share. You are Bright Powder, pretty sure. I'll give you a Focus Band. I guess is the trio dead to like Pursuit crit? Yes. So maybe I don't do the Empoleon thing. I guess it's fine, right? We do Empoleon for Tropius instead. Bait the Raichu. Kill you. Kill with you. It should always be Earth Power instead of Head Smash or Earthquake. Yep. So it's Matang. I mean, we can try to kill. It's gonna Magnarize though. What's the Magnarize AI? Okay, maybe I do just pre-damage Dark Trio. So we'll just go like Dougie at 61 HP. At 61 it's only Hurricane, Leaf Blade. We'll just give him Pulley on the person, just in case. Murder it. It should be way more likely to Leaf Blade anyway, because it's risky AI, it's high critical. You'll just get more likely to get a boost than Hurricane. And then we kill Bait You. We're never in range for Surf or Grass Knot. These two are always in range, no matter what. Go You, we kill. Baiting You. We're gonna be in kill range, so we can just EQ again. And then it's either EQ, Head Smash, or Body Slam. Or Pursuit, I guess, but Pursuit is relevant. So it's bringing you out for EQ. Then we can do the Leafeon play. Might have to dodge some Fiction. Let's Pursuit AI. If it's the attacker's first turn in battle, additional +1. It's not their first turn in battle. They have a Ghost or Psychic. So it's like relatively likely to Pursuit. Can't really attack it because we just died to Bide. Bide might be in the... Okay, maybe it's time to look at moves. And see... Bide. Physical power 1. Is this damage prio? No. Type dark 0 PV. Priority -1, right? Affected by Snatch. I don't really know how to use this to my advantage. I think I might be able to Bide. Like, how bad is Pursuits? Like, crits. Bad if it, if the Dawn Fan head smashes. Especially if it head smash crits. Do I have a better answer to this? Like, Polygraph. Polygraph is decent. I was just gonna like curse up at some point. Dawn Fans. his dad. He's slower, of course. I think I just bring you again as the XP sink. Is it guts? Yeah, it's guts. If it rollout crits, we lose. That's an issue. Maybe I should think more about this Munchlax. Because it's looking at threat because of Bide. I think we bring Sand Slash. We try to Rock Smash. Figure it out. Is it Teamorite? No. You are Sand Slash. There we go. And then doing this. Cause fuck, that was the wrong one. Of course. So I still don't know how to use the, or like my script doesn't have like set HP. I'm probably using the wrong one. But using poison is fine, honestly. I don't mind. But it would be nice, especially for when I need a pre-damage like a poison type. That's when it gets annoying. So, Dougie is going to be at 61 HP. Then we're doing this. Right? You're definitely going Bright Powder. Or what do you have? Focus Band, that's fine. You're taking Bright Powder. You have Bright Powder? Your XP share. And you can get the Quick Claw. Maybe Heartstone. Does Heartstone like guarantee anything? No, right? Rock Slide doesn't kill. Definitely don't want Heartstone actually. Just go Quick Claw. Okay. Oh my, holy lag, what the fuck? there's this guy. Bro. So there's the rock smash. Huge netball. Okay. Good luck. So the trio just outspeed and kills. I forgot to triple check for sashes, but nothing has a sash. Oh wait, the wrong screen up. My bad. Yep. Okay, so we just outspeed in one shot with Earthquake. We're pre-damaged for later in the fight. Tropius. This is Leaf Blade or Hurricane. It's more likely to be Leaf Blade because it's risky AI. Let's go Empoleon. Empoleon tanks this shit. Kills with Avalanche. We're faster. Yep, Leaf Blade. Crit. Oh, that wasn't a crit. It's fine. This is White Herb, Chlorophyll. We're faster. Delete it. This is Raichu for Thunder Voltacle. Yep, Raichu. Never Surf, never Grass Knot. It's always a electric move. Go back to Floor Shit, and Floor Shit just claims another. Yep, we're faster. This is Life Orb. Delete it. It's Lightning Rod, not Static. This should be Matang. If it's Munchlax, we lost, but it's Matang. I know it's Matang. There's virtually no reason for it to be Munchlax. Matang. So the reason for the pre-damage is so that we're in Meteor Mash range. Meteor Mash should be +4 because it sees a kill. Magnarize can only go as high as +3, so hopefully we just chain this. We kill with EQ, we're level 46. Meteor Mash high roll is 61, so it sees kill. Nice. It's Clear Body Lumberry. Fampy. Now this dude is low-key a threat. It's Dry Skin, Leftovers, Earthquake, Head Smash, Protect, Curse. At 60 HP, it always sees kill with EQ. We're going to live Fraud with the Shell Bell. We're hoping for no crit right now. And then no Head Smash the next turn. Yeah. EQ. Crit. Yep, protect. Ideally, protect fails, but it might just curse. We crit. Didn't protect. Please crit. Crit would be so nice. With Miracle Seed, it would be like a 25% range to kill. Shell Bell is to like get us out of like head smash crit ranges. Okay, cursed, perfect. Alright, fight's free. Actually, the Munchlax could be sort of an issue. We'll see. So now switch AI. Look how much healing he gets, bro. We kill at +1 defense. Finally, it's Munchlax. So Pidgeot like one-shots this thing, but if it body slam crits, we're just dead to recoil. Alright, so this can Pursuit. I think it's most likely to Pursuit. We're never dead to crit. I think the play here is to go Sand Slash and Rock Smash. Because if we Rock Smash, even if we Rock Smash crit, I guess if we Rock Smash crit, we're dead to Bide, but could think of a better way. Could also go for the range with Donphan. Didn't pursue. I think it's biting. Yeah. So this is a bit scary. You look at Metal Burst there. So since I'm asleep, I shouldn't be able to bite here. I think it's just Body Slam. We might be dead to pursue crits after. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Let's get the defense drop and it's free. No crit, that's good. Nice. Yeah, Body Slam. That's not good. Why'd that Rock Smash do so much damage? Like, I don't think it crit, did it? The calc is right, I just kill with Joe Run. Can crit to make it extra safe. Easy. Okay. Perfect. And now the Demon Double, which is right there. Infamous Ace Trainers. They're even like difficult in like vanilla, from what I remember. Can I dodge this? I can't dodge him. There's items down there that I do want to get at some point. Not doing that shit right now though. Okay. So for this fight, it's sus. You're always coming. And Empoleon's always coming. I think Poliwrath is always showing up. The question is who else? I could like... There's like Wormadam lead angles. There's also like Pidgeot angles and like dodge like Spadef drop and crit. I don't know how much I like that. Let's see. Let me save. The game's like lagging. I hope I'm not dropping frames. I have been dropping a decent, like barely any frames, but it's not zero. Let's take a look at this. Actually, I'm gonna grab some water, take a quick break. I'll be back in like a few minutes. Okay, so the next fight is Demonic. I think I have a good box for it, but I couldn't properly find the line when I tried looking at it. There's a way to just loop the Electivire. Problem is I don't have like a true killer of like every single thing in the... I guess I have Pidgeot. Pidgeot starts taking like... How much shot ball recovery am I getting? Yeah, I mean... I can't loop the Electivire with Pidgeot, because obviously Pidgeot just baits Thunder. So what I was thinking is my Ludicolo is cracked, right? With Miracle Seed I can kill you. I'm almost certainly going Miracle Seed. Problem is Ludi baits Resurade. I would never bait kill, which is good. At least from full. I'm never dead to you, and I can two-shot it. So what I was thinking is lead these two, right? Pre-damage Wormadam to be in range of Thunder and Waterfall. Protect. Chip the Vire with Ludi. Magical Leaf. We really can't afford to like get the high roll crits that like kill it, because I think it would just be a disaster after that. But so I was low-key like kind of thinking of pre-damaging Wormadam to be in Weather Ball range, because I'm pretty sure these two It's like either I kill Floatzel turn 1, and I'm always baiting Thunder from you, Water Ball from you, Weather Ball. Problem is, there's like 0 switches to that. Except for Grass type, and Leafeon is not especially bulky, so it's not taking that. So I was thinking of chipping you turn 1, protecting, and then turn 2 I can either kill you as I switch something into the Waterfall Thunder, or I kill Electivire and switch something to tank the Waterfall. Tanking the Waterfall is probably better. Problem is Ludi, what's taking a Waterfall is like either a Grass type, like Leafeon, which would bait Frostlass, and that's just awful. Or I go to a Water type, which is baiting Roserade, which is consistent. But then it gets like, that's where I didn't plan further. Problem with the Roserade is that like my Empoleon has a range to kill, Poliwrath has a terrible range to kill. So we don't have a one shot with it. Good thing with the Water type tanking it is that it's probably baiting Energy Ball after. Problem is it's not baiting kills from Floatzel. So as I go to kill Floatzel with Ludi on the turn that it's Roserade and Floatzel, Floatzel can Ice Fang or Focus Blast Ludi. If it Ice Fangs, it can flinch, and the line becomes terrible because I can't one shot. I can't one shot Roserade unless I go specifically at you. But then I'm just like risking shit. Aerial Ace is like Pidgeot is like interesting. As long as I can't take a Waterfall. I can take a Focus Blast, but so that's what I was thinking of sacking. If the run's going well, I mean, we have 8 deaths. The box is like interesting, I guess. We have no fake out mons, which has been so annoying. I'll show you the deaths real quick. Maylene is the fighting type gym leader. Fantina is the ghost gym. So, sorry, my computer is like super laggy right now, but Gardenia is the grass gym. This gym is like, this gym leader is demon. I had like a decent strat. I had to sack 3, so not ideal. Then Fantina is actually like a pretty. The gym is way harder than her fight. My box was terrible for this fight, like genuinely terrible, and I misplayed so hard on this, and I lost like 2 mons, which is fine because it's still like relatively low death. Are you watching Burrito? Because Burrito is literally. I have the stream up on my phone. He's literally 1 fight ahead of me right now. And then Maylene. So this fight looks like demonic. The thing is, because of her like AI flags, like she's like almost like never clicking like her strongest moves. Like this Dodrio can like never click Brave Bird. Kangaskhan can't click close combat. Lucario can't click close combat. So a few days ago I had like no hope for getting past Maylene, but now after some AI knowledge, I'm a little more hopeful. Also, most small streamer, is it KTZ? Ned? I don't know. There's like quite a few people on this split right now. I was just wondering who. But yeah, as for the box and the run's good. I have some like unique stuff that others don't really have. I think Poliwrath is like goated. I might be probably the first person ever to delay Primplup or Empoleon for Avalanche and Haze, which have been interesting. This is like the flying type killer, you know? Haze is pretty good for these like setup sweepers. You can just switch in Haze. What run is that? What do you mean? Like my run? Or like you mean what attempt? Because it's attempt 9. Yeah, the 9th. This is like by far PB though. So yeah, basically like this box was so bad after Gardenia that I couldn't delay this for Bravebird. Um, but I'm so glad I evolved it because this Pidgeot is plus attack, 26 attack, 31 speed. This thing has like carried so hard. It's low-key like starting to fall off a bit. It's still really good though. And what team did I use for the Ghost Gym? My team was like McCargo, lead. Here, I'll show you. I use McCargo, Nidoqueen, what else? I use Skuntank. The Skuntank is like adamant 29 attack. It's really good. Who else? And then I brought Happiny as a sack. I had Muck, who had to get sacked because I fucking misplayed. And I brought Linoon, who actually didn't do anything. This Linoon is minus speed. Yeah, so with the new patch, they made McCargo. They changed McCargo's nature, so it's minus speed. So it doesn't. Oops, what the fuck? What did I click? So on Fantina, it used to be able to outspeed the Spiritomb and just like 1v1 it, kill it at full HP, and then risk crit a Miss Magius. Now it's slower than Spiritomb, and what people have been doing is teaching this Rock Tomb. I didn't want to because I feel like Rock Tomb is better, unlike say like Donphan, potentially Polygraph. So I was a bit like stubborn, and I already had Rock Tomb on this. So basically the plan was kill this with Chestnut, ray out the Spiritomb, and then burn it so that Pursuit does less damage, and then switch to Nidoqueen and try to get Rock Tomb it, and try to get it to rest. And as it rested, I go back to Chestnut, and now I can do the old line where McCargo can just 1v1 it and stuff. Bay out Miss Magius, and then I had to risk crit on Chestnut and Miss Magius, but it clutched up. And now it's like the Drifblim, Gengar, Rotom. I had nothing in my box faster than this Gengar. I was always risking crit, regardless. I misplayed the Drifblim because I got it into Lychee Berry Unburden range. So I had to sack Happiny and then sack Muck to it. And then basically I had Skuntank just 1v1 the back. Skuntank had a range on Gengar. Thinking back now, Skuntank is only alive because Gengar missed a Hypnosis, which is nice. It was super fraudulent. And then yeah, it just clutched up on the Rotom, but I had backup for this. After Gengar was dead, I didn't care. Half my team could kill the Rotom, and it was fine. Then I Maylene split, literally on the first fight. I didn't understand properly the close combat AI, so I got fucked by this Primeape essentially, and I lost my Vespiquen. And that was the last stuff since then. I had a Torkoal, I had a 4% Torkoal in the ruins blow up on me turn 1. So that was nice. I really needed, could have really used like a Baltor or Xatu. So other than that, run's good, honestly. It doesn't have like that many fast guys. Oh, I hatched this Blaziken from the egg, which I didn't even know was possible. This guy's insane. It's like 26 speed, max attack, plus special attack. This guy low-key does stuff. So, yeah. And now we're planning this demonic double which I have like a pretty good team for, but yeah, it's like double battles in this game are just so brutal. But overall, the run's pretty good. Um, this Polygraph was a 5% to come as a poly roll. It was a guaranteed like polywag or poly roll, but it was 5% for poly roll. And it was even lower odds to come with submission, which is just better than brick break. So it's pretty unique for this point. It's also plus speed, but minus attack, which unfortunately is kind of relevant. But I can't complain. Poliwrath is just such a good Pokemon. So yeah. This play has gone well. The gym might actually like fuck me though. Like this last fight, like I might have to sack 3. This Crawdon does like a fucked up amount of damage. I can kill it with Poliwrath, but then I lose it to Wobbuffet. I don't think anything in my box kills him a champ. Zangoose does 1,000,000,000,000 damage. Golem is free, so I don't really want to think of that yet. And also I could just wipe to this tag battle. I think I have a... Don't think many people that far with 9 attempts. I think attempts don't really matter, or don't really say much. The thing with my attempts, right, is that one, I stream way less, or I play the game way less, and I consumed a lot of content like in between attempts. So like I gained a lot of just knowledge from seeing other people do shit, which definitely like helped a lot. I also like made it a priority to kind of like learn the AI as best as I can, which has made it less RNG dependent on losing stuff. You know, taking less risks and stuff. But yeah, 9 attempts is a little crazy to get this far, but I kind of skipped the learning process that everyone else had to go through, where just like they were just doing shit for the first time. I had the ability of, you know, watching other people do it, so I kind of knew what to prioritize, what to do, stuff, which definitely helped. But this run is like pretty good though, because I did not have a good box, and I had to like fraud a lot. So the fact that it's only 9 deaths is crazy, and it's or 8 deaths, so I am very far. What's crazy is this probably is even like a third of the game through, even though like I'm going up to like the 4th gym leader. There's so many fights later in the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think I've gotten pretty good at this game though, but like in Fantina's gym, you always have to just get lucky, you know, and fortunately I got lucky to not lose much. Gardenia's gym. Gardenia, I mean, I was lucky to just not wipe to the Roserade. Like, I didn't have a single answer for the Roserade except for 1 HP Seeking with Flail, which I even fucked up the strategy. I don't know. It's been a mess of a run, so I'm glad it's made it this far. I think what really has been saving it is not only the Pidgeot, which with insane stats, but in Amity Square, I hit the 4% FanP, and Donphan is unbelievable. Like, this guy can like 1v1 almost everything. It just means I have to risk so much less shit. Yeah, bro. I like permanently damaged my eyes trying to see like the fake Fantina, who's like you can only see like 1 pixel of her hair, and if you don't dodge her, then you know you just auto lose. So yeah, that gym is so fucked up. It's fun, but it's like fucked up. Also in Fog, it's just like you just have to ball out, hit like super inaccurate moves. But I think I what's interesting, I think I've done stuff that's like not considered as meta. Like, I mean, this Ludicolo is insane. Like plus special, 30 speed. This guy's been really good. I taught it Grass Knot, I taught it Water Pulse. This is low-key really good Fantina split. especially for my box that had no grass types. This guy hard carried on like a lot of threats that normally like no one else has an answer to. So yeah, he accidentally ran a trader. Yeah, I mean, and again, that's the benefit where I watched other people struggle there. That therefore I knew what was coming up. I knew how to dodge, which helps with whatnot. Yeah, that metronome fight. Oh my god, the metronome fight got scary for me. When I did it, I got lucky to not lose anything, but yeah, that like the Ampharos with Life Orb metronome, that guy claims so many lives. Um, so many fights in that gym are so fucked up. That's why I think that's why the community generally says the gym is so much harder than the gym leader. The gym leader is actually like a somewhat free compared to, especially like the last two trainers in the gym. This trainer is fucked up. I had a really good box for this though, because normally this Espeon just kills everything. Um, this Absol, not many people have answers to. My Pidgeot always lived crit and just two-shot it with Aerial Ace, which is really nice. I had Muck with Shadow Punch, always kills this. They misspelled Lax Incense, that's funny. And then the Muck even lived crit from Psychic, so it could Shadow Punch and kill this, which is like the biggest threat. And then Typhlosion, you just kind of need to like sort of get lucky. Cacturn is free. That fight is brutal, and this fight is also just so fucked up. So fucked up. This fight I had Ludi literally killed 3. I had to kill the whole back, and it didn't die. So here we are. I had to like dodge like, bullshit metronome on Gengar. Had to dodge crit on Crawdont. Had to dodge crit on Dugtrio. And it's here. And Ludicolo, Pidgeot, Nidoqueen have been the GOATs. Yeah, running into that team with no plan is just like, I'm impressed that like he made it out. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that one, I think like I don't have the guide that's like linked in some Discord, but the guide says that you can dodge this guy. This guy is not dodgeable. Like, you can't just dodge this guy. He's like invisible on the screen and he's turning left and right. And if you hit him, especially while you're going to the gym leader, like you just lose. So you have to fight this guy. Like this guy, it says optional. This guy is not optional. Absolutely not. So, yeah. I'm impressed that he made it out with only 2 deaths, honestly. So, but yeah, I don't know really what to do in this fight. With, like, I think I have like a relatively good plan if I sack. I don't know if I really want to sack. The problem with the sack is that it kind of has to be like, it could be Lanoon, I guess, but also like can't. Yeah, I mean, this ROM hack is fun. As a noob at like Nuzlocking, it must be terrible. This game, just like playing casually, might actually be pretty fun. And honestly, pretty difficult. Yeah, no, I agree. This game has been awesome. Way more than I expected. Um, Way more fun than I expected. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna try to cook this fight up somewhat quickly. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but you mean the gym leader, Maylene? Maylene has like some interesting. The team looks insane, and that's what I was saying. Like a few days ago, I looked at this. I'm like, I can't beat this. It's like the run. Could try as hard as I can. Could sack 5 to this fight. I'm probably not beating it. But the other day I was watching a streamer who's much better than me called KTZ, and he was giving some valuable AI knowledge. And basically, this fight doesn't look as bad as as like advertised, or I guess as it seems. The Infernape is still an issue. The Metacham is, I don't know how I'm beating the Metacham. The other four look very beatable. I actually have like two of the best answers to Lucario in Nidoqueen and Donphan. Donphan can actually like 1v1 every single mon in this fight, which is crazy. He's not done with that gym, but he might. So KTZ, I think, stopped on this fight, and he's gonna do. He might be live right now. He said he was gonna do it today. Let me check. Yeah, he actually just went live. So, what's up, Marshmallow? How's it going? I'm doing well. But yeah, he actually just went live, and I think he's on this fight. This fight, I'm really interested in how he's gonna do this one, because this one is so fucked up, unless you have like great answers. And then he should do Maylene today, so trying to catch up. I am new to streaming. I only figured out how to actually stream so I could stream this game. So, yeah. But yeah, it's mainly for fun. I just kind of want to get my attempts like streamed, so I have them just like the VOD saved and whatnot. Maybe I can get on the Hall of Fame sheet at one point. So, any good psychic types? So in the ruins where I got the Torkoal blow up, right? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Both of you, actually. Appreciate you both. Xatu is honestly one of my favorite Pokemon in this game. It's a really good flying type. Flying Psychic. Pretty good for the gym leader. Baltoy just like resists a ton of shit. He's really good for the gym too. But I missed on both. I don't think I can get any single Psychic type that would help me. I can pull my Casino Encounter and get Mr. Mime. I don't know if I want to do that and if it's necessary. Also, Mr. Mime doesn't come with the Copycat, which is its best move. So, hobbies I have besides gaming. I mean, play soccer, work out. Mainly just a student, so it's a lot of just studying, working out, playing soccer occasionally, hanging out with friends, video games. Right now I'm addicted to Pokemon, so it's kind of like been an unhealthy obsession, but yeah, pretty much that. Most Pokemon have Ice type moves. Only the Infernape and Metacham. Claydol might actually not be as good as I thought. It's alright though. Play guitar, that's sick. I need to learn an instrument. Been saying I want to learn piano for so long, but I don't have a piano. Nor do I have the time, but that's cool. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to. I don't really. Yeah, the movesets are really good. I'm gonna get to that fight. I'm gonna look at that fight when I get there. First of all, I need to get through this one, because this one I can definitely lose to. Like, this fight is demonic. The good thing is I have good answers. Empoleon, thankfully mine's Swift Swim. It one-shots Miss Magus. It does a lot to Frost Lass. Has a range around 50% to kill Roserade. I want to see my drawings. Not right now, because I'm kind of locked in on this, but I did get Ludicolo. Ludicolo is really good into the leads. And that's how I'm like trying to like, Ludicolo is kind of like my answer to Floatzel. Kind of my answer to Evire. Like I can lead Pidgeot and just kill the Electivire. I can actually like think of this a bit more. Cause I kill Electivire. I might not even need Ludicolo. Actually, I probably do. With this Pidgeot bait. It baits Frostlass. That's the problem. I don't want Frostlass in early. Especially clicking Thunder and Ice Beam sounds awful. The box is pretty good. It's like scaling pretty well. It's missing like... So like this is the first time I've ever had Wormadam. It's pretty goated for like very specific threats that are definitely threats. Other than that, I don't know, maybe I don't use it properly. I don't think it's like the best Pokemon in the game, but I think it's really good. Yeah. Also Marshmallow, like, no. I'm not really giving out my Discord like that. So, Don Fan, like, I don't know. Situationally, this guy is like LeBron, like literally the best Pokemon in the game. But I think in general, Don Fan is better. Like, way better. Having like fast like Pokemon like this that just hit hard. I think Pidgeot has been way better, but my Pidgeot is like almost perfect, so it's definitely like biased in this run. Like I don't know how the average Pidgeot is here, especially without Brave Bird. The box is pretty good though, I can't complain. The deaths aren't even that bad. Like I don't want to talk about this one. This death was terrible. These deaths like don't really matter. Vespiquen like sucked, but it's okay. And then Muck is like a pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, Meganium sounds insane, I'm not gonna lie. I'm always at a lack of grass types, so and Meganium seems like one of the best ones, so that sucks. And Laron's honestly like a great wall. I think in the future I'm definitely going to delay this for Head Smash, but it's been good. Yeah, the Muck sucks, but I have like 50 fucking poison types, I'm okay. This Muck also sucked, bro. Like 4 attack. I mean, it's 2 special, 1 HP. It's okay though, it's still a Muck. I prefer it obviously not to lose it, but it's okay, bro. I have like a ton of poison types. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So can I consider Pidgeot lead? Probably not. I can consider Pidgeot Ludicolo lead. Problem is I'm risking crit. And I'm risking accuracy drop unless I want to use my White Herb. The problem is if it crits, we lose. What days I'm usually live? I don't really have a set schedule. This past week I've been streaming really late, like at night, on days I don't have like school the next day. I don't really have a schedule. It's really like when I'm free and I really just want to play. So, yeah. But I've streamed this like almost daily for the past like 2 weeks with a few breaks in between. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tomorrow. On Sunday, I think I will be. Like Sunday, like afternoon. And I honestly, like, I have to go soon, but I kind of want to get to Veilstone first. So, let's lock in. So the plan was... What level's my Wormadam? 45, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going... Plan was Wormadam, like 83 HP. Level 45. We're gonna bait kills and protect. I have two options here. Either I just straight up kill the Floatzel turn 1 and bait you. Which I kind of don't want to bait that early. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chip Evire with Magical Leaf, protect, and then the next turn I'm gonna kill Electivire while I switch Wormadam to a Water type. The question is which one? Azumarill is the Water type I want to switch into, I think. There's also where I could sack. If I sack here, I think the fight becomes super free. Is there a better way? I don't have a Resurrade. I don't have the stone. Walrein. Walrein baits Lucario, unfortunately. Why Ludi has a lead? Because Ludi is like walls both of these two, and it's like one of the only mons that can like outspeed this Electivire and two-shot it. Can also kill the Floatzel. It's not dead to anything in the back, so it's not like immediately forced to switch out. There's a lot of like upside to leading Ludi, I think. And it's like, it's not good into the mons in the back. Like, it's not doing anything to Resurrade. It can do something to Lucario, but I have answers for that. I mean, you can sit on the Miss Magus, like, you can switch in on you. Basically, like, Ludi can just, like, lead and just not get hit and do a good amount of damage. And it baits Resurrade, which I want early. I want to get rid of that early. And then Ludi can really just sit on the field from there. But here's the plan, right? We go... The Electivire doesn't, like, do anything. Like, it's a... Electivire is just seeing kill into Wormadam, and then it's dying before it gets, like, a hit off. So it's perfectly fine. The issue is if I crit turn 1, it's over. But super unlikely, because it has a high roll crit to kill the Electivire. And there's like a few... There's probably a line where I pre-damage to be dead to Sludge Bomb, but then I can't kill the Floatzel. And those are the lines where I keep the Electivire up. Leading Ludi with Wormadam, like, I'm never in danger of the Electivire. The Electivire's not doing anything. Just gonna attack into Wormadam as I protect. The question is, I mean, for safety, I can... like, what's kill range? It's 65. Is that always kill range? The problem is to consistently get Resurade, it has to be Ludi and another water type. It can't be Leafeon because that baits Frostlass. It can't be a ground type because it baits Frostlass. I don't have... Can't be Walrein because it baits Lucario, which might not be bad. Maybe I should look into this. So Walrein, right? I mean, it just takes too much damage is the problem, I think. Do I have anything that... Nothing my box baits Ice Fang. If I go Leafeon, always have to Sludge Bomb. Wait, actually, it baits Frostlass, right? I kind of like the Leafeon angle a little bit. Not really though, because it's 50-50 Roserade Frostlass. If it's Frostlass, I can go Empoleon as I kill the... as I kill one of the leads. And then I have Ludi and Empoleon on the field. Empoleon doesn't one-shot the Frostlass, unfortunately. And Ludi's dead to crits from Roserade. But Roserade, I think, is like relatively likely to spikes if it doesn't see kill. If I go Azu, I can pre-damage Azu. Actually, that's what I was looking at earlier. So I go Azu, I'm just gonna risk crit. That's just what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go 47 plus 47. I can go 40. I can go level 47. So 46 plus 46 is 92. Yeah, I like that actually. Okay. Azu. Level 47. And 92 HP. And let's say I get max rolled. I'll go to 46 and never bait Focus Blast. This is really good. Because now... Okay, I think I see it. So it's Ludi, Wormadam, Protect, Chip the Electivire. And then turn 2, go to Azumarill, kill the Electivire, and it's always Roserade. Now Roserade and Float Soul, see kills into a Azumarill. I can kill the Float Soul. And go Empoleon. Now what is that baiting, is the question. Empoleon's baiting Lucario. Ludicolo is baiting. Are we killing Floatzel? I think just Miss Magus. Yeah, I like that. So then I can switch Ludi. The fuck is Ludi baiting? I mean, Empoleon just kills this. I'm not particularly worried about you. There's some fiction here, but like if this is Sludge Bomb, I can low-key go back to you as I kill something. If it's Lucario, I might have to risk some crits. But also maybe not. How much does Avalanche do? 19%? I think I like this though. And then who's the last mon? I need something... I kind of like Dustox here. Acts as both like as a sack if needed. And a wall. It's slower than Resurrade. Is there anything faster than Resurrade? You're decent. You're also good. Fast Lucario. I like this. Who's the best mon in the back? Because I'm gonna have 2 pre-damaged mons. These guys are taking non-negligible damage. How much does Poliwrath take from Sludge Bomb? A lot, bro. I think ideally I want a fighting switch in. Nidoqueen's alright. Switches in. Yeah, it's Nidoqueen, bro. I go XP share on Wormadam since 45. Okay. I'm gonna just run this and ball out, honestly. I've already like given deep thought into this fight. And like, I'm willing to sack like... Is Dustox just better for an extra sack? Because I don't really want to sack Azu. Dustox, I'm kind of planning on using a Maylene. Nidoqueen's slower. That's fine, honestly. How well does Nidoqueen tank Frostlass? It doesn't. Who would be a switch in to like random move Frostlass? What are you doing? Ice Beam, Thunder? It kinda doesn't exist to switch in. This Frostlass is a demon. I think I bring Dustox and ball out. The problem is the Dustox is... Like I need chip on a few of these guys. It's Wigglytuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely Wiggly. Okay. I like this, because I don't mind sacking Wigglytuff. It honestly hasn't come to a fight in a long time. go 47 on you. But that's also like not an aura sphere switch in. But it's okay, honestly. I think it's okay. You are XP sure? Wait, let me do the pre-damage first. Wormadam's at 83 HP. That's not the right guy. '81's fine. Right? 81. Yeah, 81's fine. And then I need a poison. That's not the right thing. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Am I dropping frames, bro? Like, it's lagging on my screen. Not really. Also, the AI does some stupid shit. Stuff can go south really quickly. but that's not gonna happen. So it's a ton of fiction at the end of the day. Is optional, free to dodge. Okay. Should probably go 47 Moody. Even though it doesn't. Actually, no, it shouldn't go 47. Because I don't want turn 1 crit to just like lose me the fight on the spot. Miracle Seed, XP, Share, Focus Band, Shell Bell, Bright Powder, Quick Claw. Azu is level 47. 92 HP. Wormadam is level 45. 81. Okay. Here goes nothing, I guess. I have to sack on this fight. Might not. That's how lucky we get. So we lead Ludi and Wormadam. Wormadam is in kill range from both. It's at 81 HP. This means it's dead to Waterfall from Floatzel, and it's dead to Thunder from Electivire. So what we're gonna do, this Ludi has Miracle Seed. It can one-shot the Floatzel. We don't want to do that yet. Grass Knot, like, always 2-hit KOs, but crit kills it. Magical Leaf, 18% of crits kill. So we're gonna chip it with Magical Leaf and pray it doesn't crit, or at least high roll crit on this turn, and we protect. Please no bullshit. Waterfall, nice. Ludi's Swift Swim. So it's faster than Electivire. Electivire doesn't see any kills into Ludi. Alright, no crit. That was like a low roll. Perfect. So now it's the same thing. It's Waterfall, Thunder. We're gonna kill Electivire, Grass Knot. Hopefully the Grass Knot is not bugged. And Azu is gonna tank the Waterfall. Azu is pre-damage so that after it takes a Waterfall, it's dead to Waterfall again. Issue is, it's dead to 1 roll of crit. If that happens, we're definitely steering, but yeah. And the good thing about Ludi and Azu is that they should always both be baiting Roserade, which is what I want. So Wormadam goes into Azu. There's a Waterfall. No crits. Oh, I just realized I did the pre-damage wrong. But actually it might be okay. So it's always Roserade. We might just have to dodge some fiction right now. Yeah, so I accidentally pre-damage Azu max roll into max roll, but obviously it's not gonna max roll every time. It almost max rolled, honestly. But yeah, so this, if this Floatzel Ice Fang freezes or crits the Ludicolo, we are in trouble. Floatzel is like 50-50 on who it targets. I think it might be more likely to target Ludi. It's 50-50 Ice Fang, Focus Blast. Fuck, I can't believe I messed that up. Ludi's never dead to Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb high roll does 126. Roserade is always attacking Azu. And it's always specifically Sludge Bomb or Energy Ball. I think Azu always goes into Empoleon. And we're gonna have to try to kill this Floatzel now. Hopefully no fiction, but this could end up. Hopefully it's just Focus Blast into the Ludicolo. So we just kill with Magical Leaf. Perfect. And this should be an attack into Empoleon. If it's Energy Ball, I prefer no crit, no drop, but hopefully it's just Sludge Bomb. It's so easy. So now it's like the baits are weird. It's Lucario. So what do we do now? So Empoleon has a range to kill Roserade. And it's dead to Aura Sphere. Important thing is it doesn't see kill now. It has a chance at Calm Minding. I might just have to risk the crit right this moment on Empoleon. It's a bit better because Avalanche can flinch, Avalanche can freeze, and it hits both. Avalanche into Aqua Cutter always kills. Does Lucario see kill into Ludi? No. How much HP is Ludi at? 96. I'm dead to crits. Ludi's always dead to Sludge Bomb. Does Wormadam tank? No. There's a world where I absorb Roserade to ensure the kill, and then Avalanche, and pray for Calm Mind or flinch or freeze into no D-Thaw. Problem is, if I do that, it's Miss Magius next. Like I killed the Roserade, right? It's just Magius next, and Empoleon can kill it, but then I'm dead to Lucario. So I think I have to go. I might have to go Poliwrath? think I like that. Polygraph is like dead to a single crit. The range to kill Roserade is 43%. If we just hit this range, we're chilling. Could also go. What's in the back? There's a decent chance to go Wigglytuff. It's only dead to crits. It's actually dead to double target. Woody's faster, right? Than Empoleon. I think I have to go you and Avalanche. Hopefully I hit the range. Hopefully it flinches. Or combines. Come on, Empoleon, clutch up. And if attacks, hopefully no crits. Okay, that's bad. No flinch. Don't crit. I'm not dead to crit. Nice. Don't crit, bro. Okay. Any priority? No priority. Polygraph at 81, or what is that, 26? I'm never dead to Flash Can. I'm only dead to Aurasphere. I don't have a switch for that. So I think I have to stay in submission. I kill a submission, right? Not tripping. Yeah. And then I avalanche. Let me do it again. No priority. It's Aurasphere, Flash Cannon, Combine, Dark Pulse. Yeah, we're good. Submission you, avalanche. I'm surprised that Aurasphere Ludi over Empoleon. I think that was like pretty unlikely. So now it's the back two. So Polygraph is like dead to everything. Every single move. Preferably it's not Ice Beam. Empoleon is not dead to anything and it can just kill the Miss Magius right now, it's faster. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I think this is the time I go you and dodge crit. Ideally, if it's anything but Ice Beam, then we just win. Also, Wigglytuff is almost like never dead to crit. It's actually never dead to crit. Yeah, we always go Wiggly. Hopefully it's not Ice Beam, and we knock off Miss Magios. Shadow Ball? It's fine. Takes Life Orb chip. Right, Thunder was actually the most likely move there. So I can copycat Thunder and just kill it. We're in rain, Thunder can't miss. Cool. Knockoff does like 75%. And that's that. Not happy about risking 2 crits on him Polygraph, but could have gotten worse. I'm like just like bound to get punished soon. Polygraph is like one of my best mons. They also have Bright Powder. I mean, they're meta for Aura Sphere, but what's your XP like? Question is, do I want to do the next tag battle now, or just call it? I don't need repel. One more fight and then we're in Veilstone. I'm low-key kind of tired. We can briefly look at it, I guess. If the Viper was shed skin, it would actually be really good here. Problem with Blaziken is it baits. It's Starmie. I outspeed Starmie. Nope. Plus speed maybe. I think Viper's the best lead. Can kill the Bob and Snow. Go Chesto. Maybe it feeds me Starmie. Kill Starmie. Then after. Problems if this follow me's, right? What is this? Harassment. Super likely to just click Lovely Kiss. So I think if it's ever you, I go you, not pre-slept. On the clamp, we just kill. And then who would Looty bait? What's Cloister's like 100 special? You know, just be baiting Blizzards, right? Or literally Blizzard or Thunderbolt. Wait, this is the wrong guy. Blizzard, Thunderbolts. Yeah, it's just baiting Starmie. Now Starmie, it's Blizzard or Thunderbolt again. We can look at stay in. Who's a Starmie killer? I mean, we don't have like Steel Wing on this. I mean, you're just super good into you. Super good into you. Yeah, insanely good into you. Yeah. I mean, Empoleon's always coming. I think I bring you. $47. You're the cast form killer. What do I want killing you? I think Polyref seems good here. There's Ball Rain. Ball Rain's always coming. 47. I didn't teach Ice Ball because I'm a bot. This ball's like the whole other side. There's Aurora Beam for you. Who's switching back into Starmie? Like, you kinda can, I guess. You can, but I don't kill. Unless I go. Oh, I have to be Charcoal. Pretty sure. You take too much. Who is the Starmie killer? You do down damage. I think it's just like staying with you. Hope it's not follow me. How much am I doing to you? Not that much. Hopefully it just feeds me Starmie first and I can just chain. Then who's the Gardevoir killer? You, right? What do you have? Lefties. How do you do on Starmie? You're okay. Maybe I bring just. I don't know if I bring Chestnut. Like, what am I using Chestnut for? Like you? Like, not even. Like, Chestnut doesn't fill any niche I want. I mean, I only really want something that can, like, is good into the fight and can beat Starmie if needed. Can kind of just sit with Ludi for a little bit. I'm just probably gonna click Blizzard. Kind of like, as long as I get chip on it, Ninetales can kill. Walrein works out. Oh, it's always just you, right? I think it's just a team, and we figure out the Starmie one way or another. I think we go Silver Power. So you can switch. Oh, you can't switch in here, but you kind of can. Okay.